and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday. Super Sunday, my name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and it's Super Sunday because it's the new moon and the 1st of December. How exciting is that? They're giving me as well saliva in the mouth straight away. So lots of desire today, lots of hunger for each other, blocking my throat again. So again, things are being released in the throat chakra to bring forth that communication. So what I'm going to do today is bring in 4 decks of cards. We're going to bring in the Raise Your Vibration deck by Kyle Gray. I'm going to bring in the Moonology Manifestation cards by Yasmin, Boland. The Energy Oracle by Sandra and Taylor. And my deck, the New Moon Twin Flame Oracle. And we're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I have started the Advent with the Angels series today as well. So if you love Advent and you love extra messages, make sure you check those videos out, which is a bonus thing on the channel between now and Christmas Eve. So thank you, Angels. What's the energy coming in around you today? What's the energy coming in around you? What's the energy that's coming in around them? I feel again a bit of excitement coming through today when I'm connecting with the energies, and I feel that's definitely because there's a preparation coming in here, things are shifting. I've been talking for so long this year about December to April, and it's finally here. It's finally here, so you're going to feel that rush of power. So what's the message for you today? What's the message for you today? Thank you, Angels. What's the guidance for you? And what's the guidance for them? What's the guidance for them and the guidance for the journey? The guidance for the journey flew out, wow. And what's the message for you today, or the guidance for you? Oh wow, definitely action. The thinking man, action. That's a sign the masculine is thinking about taking action. We'll connect with her in a moment there. What's the energy coming in around them today? And remember, these are things you need to know. It's your energy and theirs, and the energy around the journey. Thank you, Angels. And then let's bring in some guidance for the new moon for you. What do we need to know for the new moon for you today? They are giving me intuitively messages through music as well. So I feel that you will be receiving songs today, songs that resonate with you in your journey. The message for them today and the message for the journey itself. So definitely messages and music. So if you're hearing lots of songs today, that's the reason why. So let's connect with your energy first of all. Buy something new. Now this has come through because it's so important you treat yourself well, especially during this holiday season. Many of you will be thinking now about Christmas time, Christmas shopping. You know, now Thanksgiving is out of the way for some of you. You may be thinking, right, I need to go and do my Christmas shopping. Maybe you are actually doing that today. And the angels are saying, treat yourself, buy yourself something new. Put it under the tree, get yourself a little gift. So I know it's a little strange message to come out, but it's so important we're good to ourselves to buy something new. And that doesn't mean you have to spend lots of money. Just buy yourself something small that you enjoy and put it under the tree. Wrap it up to yourself. Put a little note on it from Santa. And then put it under your tree and forget about it. And when Christmas comes, you're going to have a nice surprise. Buy something new. That's like a little new moon message for you. Do something kind for yourself today. We've got the action and the thinking man. So I'm definitely feeling that you're on the right path because your masculine is deciding what to do. They are thinking about you. And they are thinking about taking action and coming forward, whether that's reaching out to you or making a date to see you or making changes in their life in general to be with you, whether that's walking away from a karmic partner, but they are thinking about you and they're thinking about how precious and valuable you are. Especially if you've been calling in Archangel Gabriel's diamond like we've been talking about, pulling in that diamond and remembering your own value, your person knows how valuable you are. And you may be thinking about them today and if they are going to take action, and this is your sign that they are. This is your sign, whether it's day or night, they are going to take action. And you're on the right path to that action. So I feel you're being guided to have faith that they're going to do what they've come here to do. And if you're thinking about taking action, then I feel this is definitely your sign to allow them to do that. So your sensitivity is a gift. So you may be feeling sensitive. You may be seeing seahorses or starfish. Remember, we had the starfish coming through the other day. And that's reminding you, remember, to be the star of your own show. To show up for yourself. to be good to yourself, to remember your own power and value. And the seahorse is also the masculine energy. So I feel this is the feminine and the masculine coming together with emotions and sensitivity, telling each other how you really feel, being vulnerable in front of each other, even if tears flow. So this is about being guided back together. And what really showed me in this card as well is this white cord or this kind of ribbon. We may see this like pearls or diamonds, which again is about value. I'm seeing that this cord is between the two of you. It's like there is an invisible cord between the two of you, and that cord can never be broken. It can never be broken. Even when we cut cords, we only cut cords of fear or cords of struggle or drama. We can never cut the cords of love. And there is a cord between you and your person that's never ending. It's eternal, it's forever. It's as big and as strong as the roots on a tree. Even though it's a tiny cord, it's so strong it can't get broken. So there's a thread between you and that never goes away. And remember, when you're busy working on yourself and doing you, that cord will pull them. And it'll get their attention. They'll think, what are you doing? And they'll start looking at what you're doing on social media or wondering about you. They'll get curious. But your sensitivity is a gift. So if you're feeling sensitive with this new moon, remember it's a gift. And it's part of your spiritual gifts too. To be able to feel, it's clairsentience. When you feel, you're able to tap in with your power as an empath. You're able to have more compassion and empathy because you felt it and been there too. So I feel that's also part of your journey. And look at this, trust all will be well. And this is the new moon in Virgo. So the angel's saying it won't always be perfect and the way you expect it to be, but it will always be how it needs to be, and it will be okay. So trust all will be well and breathe through the tension. This is the full moon in Scorpio. So obviously since the full moon that we had, as we emerge from Scorpio season into the Sagittarius energy, into this new moon we're in today, you've been asked to breathe and relax and give it to heaven and surrender. And know that your sensitivity is a gift. And understand that your person is thinking of you with sensitivity because they see you as valuable. Especially if you've been working more on your self-worth and knowing your own value and respecting yourself more and being kind to yourself. Maybe you've bought yourself something new. This is also showing you they're going to take action. And I feel someone needs to hear this, okay? If you've been sorting out your house or bringing new things in, preparing your space, they're going to take action to come into that space because it's like the preparation, it hasn't gone unnoticed by heaven. The angels are aware that you've been getting ready to entertain them, to allow them in, to show them around. So I feel this is also a huge sign that they're going to come to you. So they may even travel to you. They could come to where you live or to your community. But I feel they may have the option to see where you live or come into your space. So the energy around them today, a new beginning, and this is what they want. And yes, many of them are going to be waiting until the new year for this, but they want to have a new beginning. Look at this, make a date with yourself. Now you're them, you are one. So really they want to make a date with you because that's making a date with themselves. So they're going to make a date with themselves to move forward to you, to make a date with you for a new beginning. So this is a great message again, the thinking about having a date with you. And also making a date with you. So right, this is the date we're going to do it. This is the date. Even if you can't meet up soon, you may be talking, even on message or text or email, about the date where this new beginning will come in. So you could even be talking about the new year, where if you dropping hints about what's coming. So they're thinking about taking action, making a date with you to talk about a new beginning. And you are a divine facet of the universe. So they are starting to believe in themselves a lot more. And because of that, all the pieces of the puzzle are fitting together. And you're their warmth, their light, their sun. And you ignite their inner fire. So that inner fire is warming them. It's not burning them anymore. It says, let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So in the past, your light has burnt them because they haven't been able to process it properly, or they've been repressing it, or they haven't been dealing with it the right way. And now it's not burning them anymore. They're adjusting to it. It's like when you go out, imagine you've been in a very dark room, and then you go into the bright sunshine, and you have to adjust to the light, because it's burning and bright, and you may have to put glasses on. But after a certain amount of time, you adjust to it, and you can see clearly again. And that's really what I'm feeling for your person here. They've learned over time how to not only adjust to and handle your light, but to embrace it and to be in it. We've got the new moon energy to know your worth. And again, what I'm feeling with this is that you've been working on this, to know your own worth, to know your own value. So whether that's been calling in Archangel Gabriel's diamonds, or setting boundaries down, or, putting yourself first, they definitely know what your worth is to them. And they are valuing you. And they want to take control and action. We've got Taurus energy. Taurus is about taking action, taking the bull by the horns, moving forward fearlessly. And we've got envy and journey. So I definitely feel that they're on this journey to you right now, and that's what they're showing you. And they're saying to you, there's no need for you to envy the karmic partner, or there's no need for you to envy anyone else, because you're the one that I'm on the path to. You're the one that I'm being led back to. I'm seeing all the signs about you. So on this journey, they're being shown signs, just like you are, and they're being guided and directed to you, because all paths lead home. And I definitely feel if there is a karmic partner, there is envy going on. And there's a lot of jealousy taking place. So they could also be going through it a little bit at home if they are in a karmic situation, because the karmic partner can sense or feel that their thoughts and emotions are with you. And not only that they are thinking about you and wanting to meet up with you, but that they are being led back to you. All paths are leading them back to you. And they may even see signs about that themselves. So I feel the envy card or the jealousy energy is connected with the karmic partner, or people they are involved with or dealing with, who may be aware through the energetic realms that you guys are coming back together. Now, if there is a karmic partner, I know it won't resonate with everyone, but I'm actually going to bring in the Karmic Partner Speaks Oracle as a little bonus message here. And then we're going to do the journey messages. So, straight out, okay? So the card that jumped out on the floor is, he won't let me in. He won't let me in, or she won't let me in. So there's envy there, because your person is completely emotionally and physically shut down on this karmic partner. And a karmic partner isn't always someone they were involved with romantically. This could be a friend, or could be a family member. It could be someone at work, or their boss. So your person is really shut down because they're opening up to you. So they're shutting down on others and they're opening up to you. And splitting up is for the best. So they're aware that it's the best thing. They're giving me fear, but there's fear there because they're afraid of a new beginning themselves. They're afraid of being alone. So again, try and have compassion. Lots of fear there. Even if this person's being very negative in their energy towards you, or maybe they're being nasty about you, or especially if you know who this person is, or you can just feel this envy coming to you, try and have compassion, because this person is just afraid of starting again. But they do know, just like you know and your person knows, that these karmic endings have to occur, because splitting up is always for the best when it's toxic. Now, the energy around the journey we've got today is focus on your blessing. So no matter what's going on, no matter what the circumstances, feel blessed today. It's the 1st of December. It's a special day, especially if you're excited about Christmas. I'm like a little girl at Christmas with the advent calendars and, everything else. And it's an exciting time. No matter what. Doesn't matter that I'm in separation from my twin. Doesn't matter that I've lost my mum and dad. Doesn't matter that I'm spending Christmas on my own, because I'm focusing on the blessings and I feel immense love and support from heaven. So remember that today. Let that inspire and guide you. And are you wearing your smile? And if not, why not? And I feel this also something they are definitely thinking about themselves, because many of them are miserable. And it should be a happy time. They're miserable. They're thinking about, oh, I've got to get through this day, or I've got to go to work again, or I've got to do this again, whereas we should be excited every day. So if you're not wearing a smile today, ask yourself why. And I feel this is definitely something they are asking themselves. Remember what Annie said, you're never fully dressed without a smile. And time is speeding up, so we must slow down. So you may feel like the days are just going by so quickly and time is just running away from you. You might think, wow, another week tomorrow again. We're nearly in January. And obviously we're just starting December, but that's the feeling. You know, it's nearly Christmas now. It's nearly December now. Well, it is December. It's nearly. I feel someone watching, it's not quite December yet. Maybe the night before. But, you know, it's speeding up, so we've got to slow down. And write down 10 things you love about them and feel grateful. This is a great way as well to get over problems you're having. Because if you're blaming them for something or feeling pain about something they've done, instead of thinking about that, get focused with your intentions. Sit down with a pen and a piece of paper and write down 10 things that you love about them today. 10 things you love about them. It may be physical, it may be the way the heart is, the things they've said in the past, whatever it is. Instead of thinking, oh, they haven't said this, or they haven't done this, or they're doing this, or they're doing that. Start thinking, what do I actually love about this person? And then be grateful for those things, and that will shift the focus. And I feel they are definitely grateful for you, and they're thinking about the things they love about you constantly. My sexuality is sacred. And this is also about what I spoke about not long ago, where we went through a sacral chakra activation. And it was like you were being re-virginized for each other. So when you come together, that intimate act is going to be explosive and passionate and sensual. And it's going to feel like the first time. For some of you, it will be the first time. But for many of you, it will be the first time in a long time, or it's going to feel like the first time. And be very humble right now. That's the strength. Be very humble and remember who you are and what you've been through and where you come from. And see everything as equal to you. So remember, your person needs to be seen as your equal to be able to match your energy so that they don't feel inferior to you or like they're failing you in any way. And community. So this is another sign you're going to come together during this time of community. So I'm seeing this as a time of celebration, a card of celebration. You know, the community is coming together for the holidays and sharing time. And they may also be coming to you through a community like social media, or maybe you meet up at a community event. You may go to the same event, or there may be opportunities to spend physical time together. If you are physically together, you may be meeting friends and family, or you may be doing things you've never done before together. But I definitely feel this message is that during this holiday season, there's plenty of opportunities for things to move forward in a physical way, an intimate way, and a sensual, intellectual communication way. So it's going to hit you in all ways. There's great things ahead as we move forward. And also, community is about enjoying the communities you're in. Communities like this one where we are a family online. So we may not all live around the same area, but we can certainly come together here and we can be there for each other. We can be there during the struggles and help each other through them, but we can also be there during the good times and celebrate each other and give each other pats on the back and notice each other's rewards and give each other recognition. So be grateful today. If you see someone struggling in the chat, in the comment section, try and help them a little bit. If you see someone who's come into union or come back into communication, celebrate them. Don't get jealous or envious because it's a preview of what's to come for you. And remember, if you help someone out today, you may be the one being helped out tomorrow. So be kind and gentle and loving, and that's going to build your community. And I feel this also about for those of you building your own communities. Maybe you're building your own success right now through social media or, you know, some kind of platform, or you're thinking about business. These things are going to increase and get better. And I'm definitely getting an energy of things building between now and July. So I feel by July next year, it's going to be such a huge turning point. You're going to be looking back thinking, what was I ever worrying about in October, November and December? Because everything is working out beautifully in the here and now. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.